Good day, sir. This is Father Yolette from St. Vincent's Orphanage. I would like you to inform, sir, that the federal court has ordered us to get Faith from your custody. We all knew, sir, that a new governor has been elected that is anti-LGBT. So this is no wonder that he directed all courts to do this. We'll get the child maybe later, sir. Thank you.
Oh no, what a narrow-minded person! I can't just give up my child!
Me too. I don't want to give her away. I've already established my relationship to her as a child. Father, please just let Faith under our custody. Please, we can't even live happily without her.
Yes, sirs, I understand you, but we can't let that happen. Court officials shall inspect our records in the government's social welfare department. If they find evidence that there are still children from our orphanage that are under LGBT parents' custody, our institution might get closed and will be penalized. Sir, just follow the order.
That was the most difficult and stressful time of their marriage life. They both cry every day, every night, and sometimes they can't eat properly. They were very depressed.
What if we call our help from the Human Rights Commission or other advocate groups? The government is very rude to the point that they trust every LGBT member to have a child.
They called the Commission on Human Rights and begged for help from the commissioner. Good day, sir. I just want to ask help from you. Our right to adopt a child has been withdrawn by the federal court. I think that's an unconstitutional act. Can you help us, sir?
For what reason did they do that?
They said that we can't have a child for a reason that my party is an LGBT or gay.
Sir, it can be a very difficult issue. It is a gubernatorial order that should be followed. We'll try to help you, sir. The commission will call you back.
Oh! It seems that the CHR can't help them, but they still try and try. Good day, ma'am. This is me again. The one who asked you about LGBT adoption rights. What can be our next step?
Okay, we'll file a motion for consideration to the court.
Okay, we'll find a motion for Okay, sir. Thank you so much for this great help. After weeks of waiting and grieving, they failed. The court rejected the motion for reconsideration for a reason that they are not capable to become parents of an adopted child.
Good afternoon, sir. We received a call from the court regarding with your case. Unfortunately, they rejected the motion we filed, but we will try again. We will file a motion of reconsideration in the higher court for a chance that it will turn down the lower court's first decision.
Okay, ma'am. We are looking forward to a positive result. My partner had grief for how many days? Crying, he can't even go to work and eat his meals. He is very down now.
Let's hope and pray, sir, that this time it will favor on our side.
It seems that Solomon, Paul's partner, is grieving and crying for days. He was very depressed since Faith had been withdrawn from their custody. Then, one day, when Paul was coming home from his work, he just saw his partner hanged in their house. Solomon had committed a suicide. Why? Why did you let this happen? Paul continued to cry and grieve in sadness and anger. He decided to hang himself too, for he realized that he can never live without his partner. Until a telephone call came. Paul immediately answered the call.
Today, we just received a call, sir, that the higher court has debunked the lower court's decision in not allowing you to adopt a child. Anytime, you can get Faith back to again from St. Vincent's Orphanage.
Oh, thank God!